Hi, I'm Deputy Nicole Priolo. I joined the Sheriff's Office in 2015. I was a lateral transfer from the Brockport Police Department. I personally enjoy the fact that I can move around and do different things. I have worked A zone, B zone, and C zone, and now downtown. But the ability to move around and have a bigger area to cover is nice. There's more opportunities in the Sheriff's Office where you have different units, such as technician. The pension is great and the retirement is great. I'll have 20 years on, and then I will be able to retire. I can stay longer if I choose. The other side of things is being able to move around and go to different areas. You can work A zone, which is the east side, B zone, Henrietta area and south, and C zone is the west side. So you have those choices to move around. When I started, I always wanted to be a technician. And so when I transferred to the Sheriff's Office, that was my goal, was to become a technician here. With our department, we have field technicians, and then we have technicians that are specific to downtown. That's all they do. So you can start off being a field technician where you're actually working the road patrol and working on the road while taking tech jobs, or you get permanently assigned in the tech unit. For me, I was just a field technician, so I was taking calls for service and working as a tech as well. So with a field technician, you're still taking calls for service. So you're still responding to the in-progress calls. And with that, you're taking tech jobs as they're coming in as well. So you're balancing both. With being a downtown technician, you are focused on just being a technician. So you aren't taking calls for service unless you choose to, but your focus is the more priority tech jobs you'll be going to. So if there's a homicide, that's what your focus would be. So there's different specialized assignments in the Sheriff's Office. We have K9, we have technicians, we have the drone unit, bomb squad, scuba, TAC unit, warrants. We have a whole bunch of units for anybody that is interested in. They can post for it, and if they get it, they will be assigned to that unit. It might be something that they will be working the road patrol at the same time as doing that. But it's a cool thing to work toward. So it's something that a lot of people, we have a lot to offer. So people get excited in their early years in their career, and that's what they strive for. So I'm part of the community services unit. We are more assigned to going to schools and walking around. I am part of the Help Me Read program in the city of Rochester, and we go into number 17 school and actually read to the kids and teach them how to read. It's very beneficial for kids to see us in a positive light, and that's the goal for the community services unit. The other thing too is walking around schools such as Hilton, Spencerport, Brockport. Our goal is to show kids that we're not these big scary monsters on this job, and that we are good people, we're moms and dads too. I think the biggest thing is go into this running and staying physically fit and being ready and prepared for the academy. And when you get through the academy, it is difficult, but it's something to teach you your personal strengths and make you stronger in the end. When it comes down to it, when you're working the road, you never know what you're going to be dealing with. And every single day, it's a new adventure. You don't know if you're going to be dealing with a very, very difficult job or you're going to have the greatest day. It's all over the place. So it's something that people that used to, for me, I used to play sports. So it's the adrenaline rush and it's that excitement of, okay, we got to get there, and knowing how to manage your emotions in that time too. For me, I can't sit still. I have to be in a car driving around. I can't work in one spot. I like the ability to be able to get in my car and drive, and if I want to take a job, I can go out and take a job that comes in. Or if I want to go to a school, I can go to a school. Certain spots, and this goes along with being in a specialized assignment, have that ability. When you're working the road, it's great too. You have the ability for the 8 hours you're on the road patrol and you're in your area, you drive around, you go where you choose, you take your jobs, but you make your day, and that's what I enjoy. For me, it just gives me personal happiness. It makes me feel proud because it's something that I always strive for when I was younger. I always wanted to be a police officer, and then when I was able to get to the spot that I'm in and being a deputy sheriff, and being able to go out into the public and make people smile and them realize that, oh, maybe I want to be what she does, that makes me proud. It makes me happy that when my family is proud of me. So that to me is that just makes me strive to continue to do better. And you know, for me, going out in the public eye and putting a smile on everyone's faces is kind of that fulfillment. Being a road patrol deputy, it's rewarding when you catch a criminal. For us, if we set up a perimeter, the goal is to find the criminal and get in a chase with them and get them. For us, that's rewarding. For other people, it might be just being able to provide security to the Buffalo Bills when they come for Bills camp. Or going into the schools and be able to walk around the schools and protect your kids and protect other kids. I think the biggest thing for me is the focus on this career for my family. I want my family to be proud of me. I want my kids to be proud of me and grow up seeing Mom in this awesome spot and seeing me in a positive way. I know when I go into their schools and they see me, they light up. And I know when I go into my one daughter's school, all the kids go crazy and they call me Taylor Swift. And it's fun. It to me is like they're all proud of me, and I know my kids are proud of me. I just want to change people's opinion on the career, and sometimes we get a bad rep, and I want people to see us in a good way. All right, so outside of work, I'm a big hockey fan. I do enjoy watching the Buffalo Bills. I am a Kane Brown fan. He's pro law enforcement, and seems like a great family guy. But other than that, I am a huge Jersey Shore fan. So closetly, that's what I watch.